been at them.
Alan is tired today.
Alan's doing great. What are you talking about?
He's really tired. He did a lot of boxing and jiu-jitsu yesterday.
No, he didn't.
He did. Hours. So he's very sleepy today.
I'm sleepy a lot of days.
He's been caffeinated and it's still not helped very much. Anyways, today is going to be a little bit of a change of pace. We are not doing any type of horrendous shoulder training or
I like that.
a lot of cardio. It's going to be a combination of more glute focused exercises and abs, core exercises.
At my request.
Yes, of course, at Alan's request. No, I find these types of workouts are kind of nice to do sometimes, and it will get your heart rate up, but it's not going to be the same as like doing fast feet for half an hour. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of 9 exercises, but some of them are just doing the same exercise on 2 sides, so it's not actually 9 separate exercises. We are going to be basically alternating a glute-focused exercise and a core exercise. So we're going to be starting with plank twists. I'll just go here. Remember your strong plank position. Plank's a full body exercise. Squeeze your quads. Don't let your butt go up in the air when you get tired. So you can either hold the plank or do the twist, which is basically dropping one hip at a time, making sure that you're not, I'll show you from this position. It's probably a little bit easier. Making sure that when you're dropping to one side, you're not letting everything cave with your shoulder, that you're keeping strong there, so everything stays up and solid. Again, your hip doesn't need to go to the ground, so that's not necessary. And then we're going to do glute bridges on your right leg, and then glute bridges on your left leg after this. So if you have a bench, a chair, whatever, you can do hip thrusts, which is just when your back is elevated. That's essentially the main difference. With glute bridges, the actual range of motion for your glutes is basically this range of motion, so you're not really losing anything by not elevating your back if you don't want to. And you can also add some external weight if you feel like a challenge, like a 10-pounder. Make sure you're going to full hip extension. Your glute should be hard and squeeze at the top. Okay, next we have side plank. You know what side plank is. This is the other exercise where the second one is the other side of the side plank. And up. Remember your options if you want to make it more challenging. Woof, way more challenging. You can do this, although you're going to be working your lower hip a whole lot in that variation. Or down on your knee, keep your hip up high. And because Alan is mean, we are going right into this.
You can also add a pulsing variation to the side plank.
You can also add a pulsing variation to the side plank. You just have so many variations.
If we're going to do it for 30 seconds, it's more engaging to pulse.
And we're going into sideline hip raises. Because your hip is already going to be working hard in that side plank, but we just really want to make you suffer. I mean, we really want to make you work your hips. So, all the way up, remember, this is a way that I cheat often. I don't go all the way to the bottom. Make sure you're going all the way down and all the way up. Those are hard. Sound effects are also welcome. So again, then you repeat on the other side. You're going to do side plank and then the hip raises on the other side after you've done those 2 back to back. But you just want to challenge the same side as a bit of a superset. Then we've got lying leg raises. I'm going to show you some options. Make sure you're feeling your core for this one and you're not getting any doming or bulging, which is essentially just uncontrolled pressure through your linea alba. If you notice like a little bit of a cone or a more widespread looseness, that just means that your core cannot handle that level of intra-abdominal pressure at present. So modify the movement. It just got darker on the screen, sorry. So leg raises. Drop them down low. If you want an alternative, again with the core pressure, drop one leg at a time. Please initiate this movement by wrapping your deep core, your transverse abdominis. So you're going to think belly button to spine, or I was going to say hug your baby, but you're not. Probably most of you aren't pregnant. You just think about inhaling, relaxing, exhale, drawing in like you're trying to zip up a tight pair of pants. And you're trying to get everything locked and loaded in there, and then try and maintain this position throughout. And again, if you notice that your back is coming off, or you notice that you're sort of getting a larger core at the bottom, you've lost control of your transverse abdominis. This was far more detailed than I meant to go. Apologies. Then we have Supermans. So we're gonna finish off with that. Again, this is your back, the backs of your shoulders, your erectors or your lower back, and your glutes. And you're gonna just go, wee. And if you notice yourself kind of doing this, say, no cheating, and come back up. That's it. Do you have anything to add here? After my tutorial?
No, you were very, very, very thorough.
All right, perfect. Oh, 30 seconds per exercise. How long in between rounds?
15 seconds between exercises.
15 seconds between exercises, 30 seconds for exercise, and
1 minute between
1
rounds.
minute between rounds.
But
He
this
sets a
time,
timer.
it is only 3 rounds.
3 rounds. All right, guys. Music goes on. I'm gonna talk through it anyway, even though I've just over-explained everything. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Turn it on. 10 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna turn it on. We're starting with plank twists.
3,
Oops.
2,
That's way loud.
1,
Go!
Hold a strong plank position. Again, make sure you're not caving with your shoulders. It's not a race, so just drop your hips without getting much change or movement in your shoulders at a speed that you can control and find comfortable.
halfway there.
Halfway there.
Your timer's so much more motivational than mine.
You're motivated by this? Okay, hold tight, tight, tight.
3, 2, 1, rest.
15 seconds. Then we're going to single leg glute bridges. Alan, let's stack. Stacked.
I left her with the rubber mat so I could take the foam pad.
It's better
Three,
for Superman.
2, 1, go.
Alright, push through your heel. Make sure you're getting to full hip extension at the top. If you're struggling to feel this, feel free to do the bilateral version or both feet on the ground. Again, you can have flat foot. Just make sure you're not just pushing through your toe.
Halfway there.
Halfway. You can also hold and squeeze for a second at the top to make sure you're really getting to full hip extension. And often this helps
3,
people feel it a little
2,
bit more.
1, rest.
You can stay down on the side. You're just switching legs for the next round.
Three,
Alright.
2,
That time like that.
1, go.
Stand up. Oh, we did opposing legs this time. That's cool. Just remember which side you did and do the other one, basically. This was a really big problem I had when I first started working out, was not remembering which side I had done
Halfway
something on.
there.
I continue to have that problem.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Usually I'm like, which one is more tired and sucking more?
3, 2, 1, rest.
Those are fun.
Okay.
Okay, we got side plank next. Yes, that's better for side plank and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it for myself.
Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to be nice. It's quite the opposite.
3, 2, 1, go.
Remember the options. Alan is really into pulsing side planks. He loves and hates them. Alan likes to do things that he doesn't like. Like helping me.
I love complaining. My love for
Halfway
complaining
there.
overrides my distaste of doing things like pulsing side planks.
You're like, I love complaining. We love the leader. Hold strong.
3, 2, 1, rest.
You're not changing side yet. You're going to do sideline hip raises on the same side.
Who wrote this?
Alan! An Alan guy special.
3,
Oh gosh, I'm going to want to
2,
my foot.
1,
Mind.
go.
And all the way up. This is a weird one for some people to understand, or try to understand. You are working the bottom hip in this movement. Whew. So you're gonna go up as high as you can and then hit it, not hit it, touch it to the ground in between reps. Boom.
Halfway there.
Oh gosh, these suck so much. Again, you are working your bottom hip in the side plank, so you're probably really gonna feel this. It's kind of like, it's not a drop set essentially because this is the harder one, but
3,
you're
2,
primed. It's a
1,
it's
rest.
a pre-fatigue.
Pretty.
That's what it is. Switch sides, I get the other one now. No, I need it. Stop it, put it back. Put it back.
3, 2, 1,
Side
go.
hold. Whew. Keep those legs straight, don't let the hip drop, and don't let your shoulder collapse. You really want to make sure that you have a lot of
Halfway
distance between
there.
your ear and your shoulder. Whew. If you can press your hand into the ground. I hate that cue as I find that very challenging and not totally necessary, but if it helps
3,
you.
2, 1. Rest.
Thank gosh for 15 seconds. I can hear Mike yelling in the background, playing with Amelia. Okay. Oof. This is the worst superset in this, I think.
3, 2,
At least there's 15
One.
seconds.
go.
We've been doing no rests lately, and I know that's terrible. This is kind of like extended range as well because it's elevated on the sides and hits in the middle. Oh my gosh.
I'm doing the opposite. I've got my knee down the middle and my
Halfway
head
there.
elevated.
Whew. These suck so much more than they have any right to. Whew. Phew. It's up. Good.
3, 2,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
rest.
Oh. All right, my leg raises. Alan's going to do
home stretch.
the 2-leg version. I am going to do the single leg version.
Yes.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Like I said, make sure that you are not losing control of your inner core unit when you are doing this exercise. So you're really making sure that TA stays wrapped. Using your breath helps a lot as well. So inhale,
Halfway
exhale,
there.
lowering, which forceful exhaling does help to engage that inner core. So that's a good idea as well.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Next 15 seconds, and our last one is Supermans. Supermans. Oh, this just hurts my pubic bone. If you a mat, that's a good thing to use.
3,
Those are mats.
2,
Soft
1.
mat.
Go.
Oh,
We can switch next round.
I'm gonna keep my head down. It feels a little better. Just because my head's low doesn't mean my arms are low. Arms up. Squeeze your glutes. You can do these as reps if you like as well.
Halfway there.
Or hold.
They were originally intended to be reps.
Really?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we've got 1
1
minute,
minute.
and I'm gonna turn the music on. Woo woo, woo woo.
This one's front heavy.
Front heavy?
Front loaded.
Yes.
There weren't single leg bridges, Katie.
I like this.
Yeah.
They're good.
Halfway there. Three, two, one. Rest.
Side plank up next.
2, 1. Go. Halfway there.
Halfway there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Sideline hip raises next. Woo! Yours is just a minute between you. You can go between them.
I just lost some dough.
3, 2,
And
1.
ready.
Go.
Hey.
Sorry. It was impeding me. Oof, they were so rough.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Well, I sat back and thought about the things you used to do.
Oh my goodness.
It really
Um,
meant a lot to me.
Go, go, go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
You find it hard?
Yeah. I don't think I find it as bad as you're making it sound.
I find it hard.
I think you're being honest with me.
No.
I don't think you find it as hard as you make it
I
sound.
find it hard.
2, 1. Go. Halfway there.
Well, this one was in my way.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey.
See, it's annoying.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
That's what you did to me. You intentionally moved it.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Even though I advocate for an explosive concentric at times, I would suggest still control your eccentric or lowering portion to maintain tension throughout,
Halfway
to
there.
make it more challenging and therefore more fun. I'm not lying because you're so tough.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
That's 2 rounds already.
That's 2 rounds.
We should do 4
You've
rounds.
done 2 rounds, and we now have 1 round.
I like that I'm not as sweaty as usual. I don't like that I'll be sore.
30 seconds. Helping health physiotherapists that do suggest you do this. I'm not crazy.
You're overthinking it.
2, 1. Rest.
I'm not doing it because you're wrong to do it. I'm doing it because I'm your brother and that's my job.
I think it's this whole time. You're either mock me.
2, 1. Go. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Not too late to come over to pulsing side planks, baby.
Halfway there.
like your children. Oh, how is this halfway?
Don't be such a baby.
That's my job, even though I'm doing a baby. Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Take that. Love it. Need it. Almost there. Live leg raises.
This is the one where you make the snake sounds.
Forceful exhale like you're blowing through a
3,
straw or you are a snake.
1. Go.
Do the tongue thing too. You got.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
I'm not the man they think I am at all. Oh no, no, no. Do it. Rush or hold.
3, 2, 1. Go. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Workout complete.
There you go.
Hey, it works. I was silly the whole time.
We're very low to the ground today.
We are.
Thanks, guys. And this was a bit of a change of pace. If you're really looking for a sweat and less of core and glute work, then you can do a previous week because Alan's written some really evil routines. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did it, I did. Did you?
I did.
High five.
And I'm sweaty anyways.
Alan's gross all the time.
Yes, he is.
Thanks, guys. See you
Thank
next
you.
time.